What the? But like head is moving. Like my head's not moving. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, I have to change the emojis. Oh, that's so cute. But I like our emojis. Oh damn, where did they go? Wow. Okay, one sec. Let's come on here and see if there's any sound. Check 1 2. Check. I didn't reset anything. I set this up a couple hours ago. Oh, check 1 2. Come on, guys. Check 1 2. Give me some sound here. Check. Oh, wow, that's good enough. We're gonna pick the cards. Hey, Priestess, what's up? Who's in the house? Hey, Wing One. Hey, Sue. I hope you're having amazing days. Hey, Dr. P. It's great to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, EllaryB, what's up? I hope everything is cool with you as well. Let me put my phone over there. Let me put my headphones over here. Hey, Angelica, what's up? I hope everything is awesome. And Gingie, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Let me just grab Priestess's picks here. Ginger, did you make your picks yet? I'm not sure that I'll tell you in a sec. Oh, where's Priestess? She's supposed to... Okay, Priestess right here. Actually, Pisces Tarot's supposed to be here as well. Where's his thing here? Oh, he's got it. He has his marks. All right. Hey, Quill, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh, I'm wheezing a little. All the smoking, I guess. All right, guys. Make sure you get your picks in. Make sure I get them in. We have a little bit of time. Oh, what the hell am I looking at? I'm really tired. I was taking a nap and I'm waking up. So this is what I look like when I wake up after a nap. Oh, and I'm wheezing. Oh man. Well, I guess I slept on my back. I told you guys, man. I like fall right asleep. Did you ever like right asleep, like 7 o'clock, 7:30? Like I'm like, and so excuse me. I was out cold. And then I was out cold, man. But so I set this up. I set up tonight. Fuck. Oh my god, my water just jizzed all over me. Where's Devon? Everybody's saying hello to Devon. I don't see it here. One sec, I just jizzed all over myself. I just fuck. All right, one sec. Everybody chill out. I gotta go change my shirt. All right, guys, I was looking good, but like, I just spilled water all over myself. So I'm wearing my dad's SunnySide hoodie. Hey, Devon, I hope you're having a super amazing day, sexy. Oh, I just spilled water on myself. This is my dad's SunnySide hoodie. So, anyways, I had it downstairs in my place. No, man, I was really tired. I was like asleep. And then my alarm went off and woke me up. So I'm up we'll do psychic leak. Hold on, I have some water on the floor by the electrical outlet. Let me just wipe this up. Good enough. We're good enough. Okay, let's try again. Gingie picks. Nice. I hope everyone had your water. Angelica, yeah, my water broke. My water broke. Is horrible. I don't know what the. Yeah, seriously. Okay. Oh man. Hey Leon, what's up? That's the answer. That's the answer. Your puppy and everyone named Sonny are going whiz on the floor. So we're turning it into a party. Where's my water, man? All right. All I need is get some water. Oh, let's wake up. Today was a napping day, right on. Pouring rain. Oh man, you know what happened today? My pressure washer doesn't work. I went to do the what is wrong with everything? The colors are oh no, that's the bottle. Because I went to pressure wash the deck today so I can stain it this week because the realtor is back. Just to let you guys know, I'm not broke. Okay, I'm not broke, and I have I really have. I don't have more money than God. They said, I was told I was going to have more money than God, and I don't. I'm not. It's not going to happen. And I'm still paying. I'm still literally paying money for that business deal my dad did a couple of years ago. But that's okay because my dad, right? And there's a lot of money involved. It's okay. But so I'll say it again. I'm not broke. Okay, I'm really not broke. But I really have to take things easy as I'm going through probate. It's taking longer than I thought it would take, and it's costing me a lot more in the short term than I thought it would. And excuse me, you guys know I just have to make it to my thing, but I also have some expenses here and some expenses in the States I have to take care of. Unexpected expenses that I have to. And so that's what's going on with regards to the finances. Otherwise, don't stress too much. Don't stress too much. I'm okay, guys. I'm running, I'm eating, all of the bills are paid. Everything is okay with Sonny. And I was reaching out to help other people. Maybe mentally I'm not entirely stable, but I'm definitely working on it. And I definitely have narcissism around me occupying parts of my brain, and that puts me in a really foul mood. And it makes me short of I'm already short of temper, and I'm not apologizing. I'm already short of temper, but this narcissistic stuff that's occupying my brain, that's costing me money, that doesn't have to cost me money. But that's what narcissists do, right? They figure a different person, a different attack, and I'm the type of person with my particular narcissist, they want to cost me money. So that's the deal. So it's stressing me out. And although you guys know I don't really want to, I'll just be honest with you guys. You guys know I don't want to get divorced. You guys know I want to get, I wanted to get back together with the chick. But we all know I'm not going to put up with that shit anymore. And I'm doing it right now. And I didn't call her. She messaged me last week, right? It's one of those, you saw me freak out last week. In addition to you guys doing stupid shit, I had that happening in the background. And I was quite angry last week. I was quite angry. She's cost me thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars needlessly. And she cost you guys money too, because I made you guys pay for my last lawyer. And so it's a lot of bullshit. But let's just move. Let's do our best to move on. I'm not really angry with anyone. It's not about this situation. The feeling is not anger. It's frustration, and it's more like knives and daggers, feeling like I'm being stabbed with knives and daggers, needlessly. But like, you know, there comes a point where you just have to, and I did it last time as well. The point last time was I just got the lawyer, I paid the lawyer, let him do his job. And he did it last time. And this time I have a different lawyer. So as much as I really don't want to pay the guy, I guess I'm just going to pay the guy and put that chick in her fucking wherever she wants to go. She wants to go to like wherever the fuck she wants to go. Because like she wants to go to the divorce hall, she can go there. If she wants to go to the jail, she can go there. If she wants to go to the broke house, she can go there. You know, she wants to go to the fucking whorehouse, she can go where the fuck she wants. I don't care. It's not my chick. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you guys. It's not my chick. I don't care. So like, fuck. Except that I do have a legal obligation right now, and there is and I have to resolve that legal obligation. But I wish it didn't have to be like this, but it is. So. You guys didn't think I was gonna put Brandy in jail. You guys got a different fucking thing coming to you. So let's calm down. Let's calm down. I just woke up. Just thinking about that chick puts me in a bad mood. Let's move on. Not putting anyone in jail. Don't worry. Relax. Relax. No one's going to jail. I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a really bad mood when I think about her, but nobody's going to, she's not going to jail unless she did something stupid to me again. She's not going to jail. Hold on. Quill says, but just thinking about her puts me in a bad mood. One sec. Quill says 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords in the Tower. What? All right, Quill, you got it. Anyways, that's not the thing. Oh, labs are amazing. I'm a dog guy. I like labs. Okay. Have I been playing the blues? What? No. No, I haven't been playing the blues. That's a good answer, but that's cute. But it's cute. Sag was going to jail. You know who's going to jail? I'll tell you who's going to jail. Jail is, hold on. Jail is late. Jail is Capricorn. Capricorn. Watch. Hey, watch. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Aquarius not going to jail. The Capricorn. Nobody's going to jail. So nobody's going to jail. I'm just angry. I'm just angry. You guys know I'm just angry. Nobody's going to jail. I'm not doing anything to anybody. So like, I'm just angry. The chick screwed me. The chick's costing me a lot of money and it's needless stupidness. So I'm telling you guys, I oscillate back and forth all the time right now. Oscillate from one side wanting to get back together to the other side of wanting to never see anything of her family ever again. her family, anyone who's autistic, narcissistic, you know, borderline, generally fucked up. I don't want to see anyone like that ever again. So, okay, here we go. Jail time is looking like this. See how this is coming across like that? That's going to form an opposition. And that opposition is going to restrict movement right here. So this right here, this is where movement is going to be restricted. And this right here is aggression. Okay, like violence and aggression. And so violence and aggression, it's going to have an accord with resistance, but not an accord, a confrontation with resistance. Like, you know how you're outside of the bar and guys are arguing with each other and they stand face to face and they're gonna go, yeah. That's what these guys are doing. Oh, thanks, Dr. P. It's a terrible situation. I don't have any hate for anybody. Like, I'm really not. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated, and I'm frustrated, and it puts me in a bad mood because I'm frustrated and it puts me in a bad mood for everything I do in the world. And, you know, it gets me, you know, I'm very angry about a lot of the stuff, and you can't really walk around angry all the time. I don't have any hate or things, just frustrated and angry. And in the background, this chick is literally sitting there in a living room staring at her TV. This chick is literally sitting there in a living room with her new boyfriend, with my money, staring at a fucking TV, watching me do the fucking horoscopes and laughing at me right now. You know, so I think maybe that chick should have some kind of, you know, I should address that legally. I should address this situation I'm in legally, is what I think. I took care of the estate. This week I take care of the house. And then we're going to take care of Brandy. And that's what we're going to do. It's a terrible situation that doesn't have to be like this. But I'm realizing sometimes it's a choice. You know, people choose to treat you like this. And if they choose to treat you like this, you have to respond, you know. Now, I don't have to be an asshole. I'm not gonna, you know, you don't have to be an asshole. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be heavy-handed. You don't have to, I'm threatening, right? Because that's how I talk. So these days, you know, you don't have to threaten. You know? And I was thinking, you know, I didn't phone her or message her. I didn't say anything like, hey, can you contact me because I want to know if you did this, this, and this, and this. Because if you didn't, I'm going to contact a lawyer and he's going to do all this. I didn't say anything like that. Not even a little bit. I don't want to engage. I don't want to engage. That's the kind of stuff you say. You say that if you want to get back together. You say that if you want to have a connection. I was thinking about that today. Today's Monday. I thought about it. I was in a good mood this morning. Then I thought about it and it put me in a bad mood. And I'm thinking about it again. I don't want to restore that connection. So I didn't message her. I didn't message her to say, hey, did you do anything? Hey, do you want to take this? Hey, if I come to Michigan, can we do this? I didn't say anything like that. I'm going to call my lawyer and let him take care of it. This has gone beyond stupid. I spent too much money. I don't fucking care. I just don't fucking care. Paid for a lawyer last time. Let him take care of it. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. This is not a game. This is fucking idiots. That's just stupid. Like, I'm just not into it. No calling names or anything. I really wish I didn't have to spend the money with this stupid. She's sitting there watching me on TV right now, laughing at me, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna make Sonny spend all this money," and then having her say things like, then she's gonna say, "Oh, he'll never press charges. He'll never put me." I need to get away from this. I want to get away from this. All right, that's the bullshit I'm gonna get. It's why my sister's not allowed back here. I need to get away from her family. I need to get away from Brandy and her family. That's not something that I need to be going through from someone like her or like whatever she's around. It's brutal. Let me show you this. But just because I am, that doesn't absolve you guys from bad behavior at all. And it doesn't absolve me from freaking out constantly. Okay, so here we go. So if you want jail time, let's just do a quick thing on jail time. Jail time has to have a couple of things. So we need to have a little bit of conflict. And the best type of conflict to address jail time in particular is Mars-Saturn conflict. And conflict astrologically tend to be any oppositions, squares, and depending on the type of astrology you use, there's going to be tension between Mars and Saturn when they're conjunct, because Mars is aggressive and it breaks things up, and Saturn is restrictive and it holds on to it. And so you get these oppositions, like opposite forces. There's a tendency to think that Mars and Saturn are opposite, but it's kind of like Mars and Venus are opposite, but it's kind of like Mars and Saturn are opposite. There you go. Actually, it's like this. It's like Saturn and the Sun are opposite. Okay, Saturn and the Sun are opposite. Mars is opposite to Venus, but it's like, I'll explain it another day. Anyways, these points in the chart here, so that's the conflict. And sometimes there's conflict at oppositions, conflicts at squares, and conflicts at conjunctions, right? And so in this one, this guy right here is going to be put, this guy right here is usually put, because it's the restricted movement. So the restricted movement is usually in the 12th house or the 3rd house. Okay, so Saturn is usually in the 12th or the 3rd to restrict movement, like jail time. And it gets impacted or aspected by Mars. And so it's usually by square, square or opposition, or conjunction in this case. And so this up here, Mars at the top of the chart, right, for Sagittarius, Mars at the top of the chart for Sag is causing problems with authority figures, right, like fighting with authority figures. And at the bottom of the chart, having their movement restricted. So you fight with authority figures and you have your movement restricted, then you're gonna, that's jail. That's what jail sounds like. So that's what's going on with Sagittarius right now. They have to watch out for jail time. Sagittarius has to watch out for, actually it's Capricorn. I keep saying Sagittarius, but it's actually, it's Capricorn is jail time. It's Capricorn is jail time, and Cancer. It's actually Cancer and Capricorn. Guys, it's actually Capricorn and Cancer that have to watch out for jail time right now. Gemini and Sagittarius don't necessarily have to watch out for jail time, but they're definitely under attack by, let's call it the universe right now, because Saturn is squaring their stuff right now. But Saturn is like a 10th house square, right? 10th house square, or like Saturn's like a 4th house square, not a 3rd house square. So that's the difference. So jail time is movement restricted, is like a 3rd house thing, with maybe some problems at the top of the chart. Whereas although Sagittarius definitely problems with authority figures, that's definite. But so that's the deal. That's the deal with what I'm saying. Wow, maybe Cancer is going to go to jail. Man, wow, maybe they really are. I wasn't thinking about it because Mars was in Leo for all that time. I wasn't really looking at it. But moving forward, yeah, Cancers have to watch out for jail time. Cancers have to watch out for car accidents. Cancers have to watch out for car accidents, jail time. They'll be fighting in social media, absolutely fighting in social media. Cancers are going to be very popular, have problems in relationships, and they're going to have problems traveling. That's what's going on with Cancer. Capricorn, possible jail time for Capricorn. Sagittarius is going to have problems at the home. And so that's the neat part. What are you talking about, Devon? What are you guys talking about? Hey, Jay, I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm not doing the class right now, but I have the exam. I have the exam right here if you want to see it. It's not posted. This is the exam right here, right? Part 1, relationships. This is all on the exam. Loss of wealth, change in business, blah, 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 jail. Oh, we're talking about jail time right here. 6 possible spots for jail time. This is all in the exam. Suicide, obviously. So I'll put this is up, but it's hidden because I'm not doing the class right now. I'll open it up for you guys. All right, back to work. Man, I'm so tired. I was totally asleep. What are you guys talking about? Free fruit and TV. What? There's no free. How did you guys get? I don't even see Devon in the chat. Were you guys talking to Devon? She's telling dirty jokes. I don't even see it. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, well, that's the deal. Shackles. Oh my God. Whatever. Okay. So that's how you do it. So that's how you look. So that's how you find jail time in a chart. You look for movement restricted. It can also mean spending time in the military or going to a private school or having controlling parents, or maybe sharing your bedroom with someone, or, just being around someone who doesn't let you do anything. Movement restricted. And there you go. All right, next. It's a weird chart to look at, right? With Libra on the ascendant. That's a good question, though. Let's take a moment while we're talking like this. Just let me move this forward, and we'll do the moon cycle thing. I have to pick my cards. What time is it? 9 o'clock? I'll pick my cards. We have an hour to look at this thing. So, oh wow, this is moving so slowly. Oh man. Yeah, that situation is, it it really gives you, I have a real different perspective on things these days. Like I have a very different perspective on things these days. Not to, like I had a change in perspective when I opened the music studio. But it's not until like in the last week or so coming around into this situation, really, I'm growing into my strengths, right? I'm growing into my physical strengths. I ran another 5.4 miles today, this morning. I feel good about that. I'm tired. And so, I put another think about that. It's 5.4 miles I ran this morning. I did it again. I do it like almost every day now. It's the absolute, just to let you expand on that, it's the most important part of my day. I use that moment, that time, that hour and a little bit every day to reconnect with myself, to connect with my higher self, to connect with my spiritual self, to connect with my emotional self, excuse me, and to work my physical self. In hypnosis, I talk to you guys, I've been saying to you guys for almost 20 years now, we do it with the body moving. Just going to leave it at that. and so I put it together when I'm running in the morning, and I feel pretty good. So everything is pretty good. It's moving on. So the thing that really stressed me out, but I don't really freak on anybody, but a lot of the it's like I'm just seeing it. Like it's just bullshit. It's like it's all bullshit. Like it's just noise. Right? It was noise before, but now that I'm on the other side of things again, right? There was a lot of noise, and then I opened up my studio, and my studio made money. So it's not like I was on the other side of the noise, and I was watching all of the people who are still teaching, and all of the people who are hustling and scrambling, and all the people who are like, living paycheck to paycheck. And I was like, wow. Like, because I own the business, right? I'm on the other side of the noise, and I'm looking at all these people, and I'm like, holy shit. It was scary to get to where I had arrived at the time. But looking at everyone else who didn't take that chance, it scared me. I had fear for them, that how could you manage to, but I'm not a chick, right? I can't just go spread my legs and go like live a nice life with some asshole guy in the middle of nowhere. I can't, what am I, you think some chick is going to like pay for me in the middle of nowhere? First, I'm not going to live in the middle of nowhere. That's not going to happen. So I couldn't, that's not a path for me. Can't just get pregnant to trap a guy. And at the same time, I can't just leave. So so that's what was going on. And so, but I crossed the threshold, and I looked back at everyone, and I was like, wow, and that's where it is. Everyone crosses that threshold, the glass ceiling. You got this, all women here. There's only women in the chat right now. You guys are all women. I'm speaking about the glass ceiling that has been oppressing women like you, highly educated, beautiful, smart women, for all of eternity, except for maybe that time in Egypt when women were allowed to like rule and kill people. so like, so that's the deal. So it was really, I'm looking at this, and I say it all the time. I talk to people, and I've spoken with many of you privately about how proud I am, how you guys were able to ascend through that glass ceiling, however difficult it was. And you ascended it by starting your own businesses. Some of you ascended it by getting yourself out of trouble. Some of you ascended it by still being alive. Some of you, were able to get cool jobs or the kindness of strangers, and you're still striving. And I think it's beautiful. I love to watch. And some of you face adversity and you triumph in the face of adversity. I'm so proud when I see that. I'm just so proud. You guys were faced with adversity. And not just adversity like, oh man, how am I going to do this? Like, that's a fucked up adversity. But you guys were faced with more than, oh man, how am I going to do this? And you guys were faced with like people attacking you, right? So like, regular mental health is, oh man, how the fuck am I going to go online? I'm so fucked up right now. How am I going to go online? Then you go online and make it worse because you're fucked up. But like, so I'm really proud of you guys who are able to do that. And now, at this stage in my life, I'm ascending through a very serious glass I am ascending through a glass ceiling right now, another one, and this is a very lofty glass ceiling. Not to fill myself with anything, but I'm going through quite a lofty glass ceiling right now. And as I look back, right, because it's mind, body, soul, right? It's not just about, oh, you're lucky, and oh, you're this, and oh, you're that. Because, yeah, I would put my background up against anyone on the planet. I would really, honest to God, put my background against anyone on the planet and say, come and do it, do it. We're gonna do it. We could do it tonight. We could do it. It happens every day. But the thing is, as I'm living beyond this particular glass ceiling now, and I'm not fully here, right? Because I'm not like, I don't really have all my, everything that was promised to me. I don't have all of me yet. I'm still growing into it. Some of my stuff is still in Chicago in storage. Some of my stuff is here. Some of my stuff is there. I have my green card status. I have to sort my green card status in the United States. I have to buy a place in the States to live. What the fuck? I have a lot going on right now. And I might stay here. I might just stay in Toronto. After I take a little vacation, I might come back and just end up living in Toronto and just forgetting about the United States, because I don't work in the United. Like, the thing about going to the United States is because Brandy lives there, and I was going to work in the United States. I was going to open a business in the States, right? I was going to open a nail salon. But as that's not happening, I don't really have any reason to go to the United States, and I don't really have any reason to go back to work. So like, we'll see where Sonny ends up in the future. But the thing is, as you cross this glass ceiling, right? I was joking with Devon. I was joking with Devon and the kids a couple nights ago. And because some of the girls are young, like all of the girls are young, right? The girls, and so we're teasing the girls. And like I have such a beautiful future ahead of me. I just have to make it through. And the things that I remember, I used to write for Skunk. I used to be a musician. I used to write for Montreal music scene. I owned Hypnosis Toronto, right? I owned the music studio. That's me. I was the guy. I practiced 24 hours a day. I studied 24 hours a day. People are like standing out the door listening. Like, that's like, I don't do anything. So like, all I'm saying is, I haven't embodied this new Sonny yet, but I'm working on the new Sonny. And the new Sonny, it has a lot. The new Sonny I just don't get it yet. I just don't get it yet. And, my sister looks at me like, what the fuck is going on? Like, not in a negative way. She looks at me like, She looks at me like I really am her big brother who just plays do the thing. And so, but I love everybody, you know, man. I really do. It's just a situation. I'm looking at this, and you know what I'm going through. People, you would look at someone in the situation that I'm in, and you would say, "How in the fuck is anyone, like anyone, saying and doing those things, Sonny? Like, how is anyone could possibly? Don't they?" Like, it's just like, but that's the way it is, you know. Mental illness knows no bounds. Personalities, forget about mental illness, regular people, man, you find out boring so fast. You find boring so fast. Forget about being a musician, talking to like thousands of people all the time, and you're like, oh fuck, someone's gonna ask me the same fucking thing again. And we don't even think about when they ask those questions. We wrote down the answers, remember? We don't even think about the answers. They're already written down. It's like, but it's like, why bother? It's all like, it's really just, why bother? That adventure is not worth happening. That horse, that's not worth a ride, man. I ain't riding that horse. I ain't riding in that car. I ain't riding in that horse. I ain't going to that fucking show, even if I'm playing in it. No way. Don't hire me. I'm not going. And so next, go hire somebody else. I don't fucking care. All right, next. Yeah, there's no rush. There's no rush. Oh, the kids were cute. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Quill, except for that one time in Egypt when we let women drive. The Romans sorted that shit out the Romans put an end to that pretty damn quick. But the Egyptians, we used to let women drive. It was a bad time in history. Yeah, it caused like some kind of plague. The Nile flooded. It was so bad. That's back when the Egyptians let people drive. It was so bad the Nile flooded. Fuck, it was crimes against nature. It's only come back recently. Like, I'm just joking, man. He's stupid. Oh my god, what are you guys talking about? Dr. P. Dr. P. It's like you said, Pam. I was sitting there. It was this morning, right? You said, and I didn't realize that, but you said the narcissists take up place in your nervous system. I think you said something similar to that. And I was sitting there this morning. I was in a really good mood. It's like someone cast a love spell on me. I was like downright giddy. I was happy. What happened was I reached my fitness goal, right? It's written on the wall here. I'm really, really, really proud of myself. It took like over 3 months to get there. And I did it. And I'm proud of myself. And I was really happy this morning. Really happy, really proud of myself. I was getting ready and I was thinking about the ex, and it put me in a really bad mood. And I was thinking about what you said, and I would realize she's not even here. She's sitting there, she's sitting there watching us right now because she messages, and then I was feeling the knives kind of feeling, and I was like, shit, man, that crazy bitch is like doing all this other shit. She don't even give a shit, man. She's with another fucking universe. She doesn't give a shit. And she's just going, Hope you like working for a living. Hope your guy is really fucking rich. So because my neighbor, anyways. So yeah, they can do that. And I was thinking about her astrology as well, which causes that in astrology. There are things to do and causes in astrology. It's not just me. If she was with another, the next guy she's with, she's going to go through the same thing. She's a narcissist. He's going to get rid of her. Most people don't have all of this time during the day to hang out with their chick, right? Most guys don't do that. Most guys, unless you're like rich, most people's chicks have to work. So she's going to have to come to that reality. And the narcissism doesn't usually fly. Like money runs out usually before the narcissism does. And so I want her to run out somebody else's money this time because I don't have anything for her. And so that's the deal. The only problem is we're going to have to, Anyways, let's move on. So I was just saying what Dr. P said about how they take up space, and they're taking up time on the show right now. And so, instead of talking about love, we're talking about people with mental problems and how they affect us. And so that's what's going on with me. But again, I'm not angry with anybody. I don't even really give a shit. I just wish I didn't have to spend this money. And in 2 years, I'm not going to fucking care. In 2 years, I'm not going to care. I will hire a full-time lawyer as his full-time fucking job to screw this chick over every day, all year long. But today, I can't afford it. And so right now, so that's what we're going through right now. And it's affecting me in all areas of my life. This is affecting me in all areas of my life. But I tell you something, I'm going to tell you something else as we move forward. Remember when ladies couldn't work? Yeah, I remember it every time I date somebody. It's like, yeah, I remember when ladies couldn't work. It's every time I date somebody. All right, next. So the deal is, so what's the deal with all of this stuff? Forget about all this, bravado talking and I'm so fucking awesome and I'm going to inherit everything and all this shit. Forget about all that talk. Because in the meantime, there's a strong possibility she might hire someone to kill me. So let's just take it step by step. But at the same time, it's not good to just, you see, the running thing I'm doing, communing with spirit, there's something more important than all of that. I don't really care about that. That's a frustration. That's a nag. And my sister is one of them as well, and her daughter is one. And we all know once I leave here for one day, they're going to try and get back in and make excuses. Like, I already know what's going to happen. And so it just pains me, like there's a rash. And these people are like a rash. You want to just get rid of it. And so I don't know. It goes back and forth. On one hand, I miss it. On the other hand, blah, 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 blah. But that's what's going on. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. It's frustrating, but let's move on. And it doesn't put me in a good mood, though. So what else is going on? So that's what's going on with the ex. And she's gonna, we're just gonna the same as last time, right? Exactly the same as last time, because that's what they do. Exactly the same as last time. I'll spend the money, and this time I'll get rid of her. I don't need this anymore. And so there we go. Anyways, that's all just big talk, right? But that's what's gonna happen. I wish her the best. But seriously, the whole idea of, do I have to pay a lawyer to find out if my ex-wife went and lied to the courts and the judge, the police and everything? She did it. That's what I have to do. Like, it's just, and so, and when my lawyer goes to do the thing to her, he's going to find out who she is for real and what she did for real. And he's going to ask me to put her in jail for real. And so it's fucking retarded. Oh my God. I don't care. I want it gone. It's a fucking disease. I want it gone. I want the United States out of my fucking life. The United States, you guys, no offense, you're not worth it. You're not worth it. It's just, guys are a fucking disease. Okay? Not worth it. Next. What else do you guys need to know? So, let's look at the chart. All right. You guys aren't all a disease. I gotta say, as much as I say that, the United States really is the you know what, guys, I do have a lot of respect for the United States. I really do. So there's the entire concept of the United States. You know what, guys, the liberty, pursuit of happiness, the American dream, like none of that really exists anymore, right? But That's a very romantic notion. You know, life, liberty, prosperity, the pursuit of happiness, the pursuit of greatness, you know, capitalism, you know, free this, free speech. It's very intoxicating. And if you're a particular type of personality, you can make a ton of money in the United States, tons of money in the United States. But if you're not that type of personality, you'll probably, you know, it depends where you come from, right? I guess it depends where you come from and if you're a hard worker or not and what you're getting yourself into. But there are a lot of opportunities in the United States that just don't exist in other countries. And like to be honest with you guys, it's better. I have a better life living in Canada. I have an way higher standard of living at my income level in Canada. Right? Actually, at my income level, I would have the same. Honestly, at my income level, I would have the same standard of living anywhere in the world right now. It's all the same for me. But I'm one of the lucky ones. For most people, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot, you know, as much as I say this, I really like living in the United States. I really like living in Chicago. I like it in Chicago a lot. It's actually probably my favorite place to live. Right? In a condo, living in a condo downtown in Streeterville. Okay, that's really expensive, right? That's my favorite place to live in all of North America is downtown Chicago. It is. Favorite place to live is downtown Chicago. Second place would be the West End in Vancouver. And then here, where I'm living right now. This is my third favorite place to live in all of North America right now. And that's the deal. That's the deal. I really like it. And actually, the Americans in Chicago are really nice to me. I really like them. Actually, to be honest with you guys, minus the racism and the lack of education and the way you guys make all your shit up, it's and your lack of law and morals and moral compass and ethics and how you again make shit up and how you try and sue everybody and steal all your kids and you rape each other. Aside of all of that, I like the Americas. I like it in the United States. I really do. I really like you guys. I know I say mean stuff all the time. It's only because I'm only under attack by one person, and that one person is causing me so much pain. It's like I'm blaming all of you guys. It's one person attacking me, and of course, online you guys say a lot of stupid shit. But you guys are provincial. You guys aren't city people, so it's different. Hey, Karina, what's up? No, Pam, it's just emotion talking me. I actually, when I step back and think about it, I really do like the United States. I like all the opportunities there. Canada is a little small for me, and that's the deal. But YouTube's really big, so who knows? So that's the deal. That's the deal. And I just haven't decided where I'm going to settle yet, but it's all fine. I'm not really stressed out about it. All right, next. I don't want to go around suing anybody. I don't have time for that, but other people do. Other people want to sue me. I don't care, man. It's the American dream. It's the American dream to sue someone to get rich. It is. I've met several Americans, many Americans who think about suing someone to make money. I've met many of them. That's the American dream. Well, I have my PR card, right? I'm a permanent resident I'm a permanent resident of the United States. It makes crossing the border weird, right? I know Navi doesn't really come in that much anymore. But I get really angry at the customs people. Countersuit. Check you out, countersuit. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. No, man. It's so silly. Let's stop talking about it. It's a really negative part of the culture. But whatever. It's whatever. What actually here's I'll make a comment on that. When I went through it last time, I'm going to make a comment on that. it's far too easy for a pretty girl to walk up and lie to the court. When I was sitting there and I was watching this, I was watching pretty girl after pretty girl lie to the court and fuck up with these guys. Like, I was watching pretty narcissist after pretty narcissist try and squeeze money out of guys. And like, by like saying the guy has gone crazy, the guy is arguing all the time, and the guy is doing this. And I'm sitting watching several people go through my story, and I'm like, you know what? These chicks are all fucking narcissists. This is like a fucking thing here. And so I saw it with my own eyes. I'm telling you guys, the entire talk today is that as we ascend through these glass ceilings, we have perspective. And, you know, professionally, I have a lot of perspective to share with you guys. You know, as a person, you know, who's going through an ascending moment, I have a lot to share with you guys. And there are other people, like guys, you know, who have been divorced and have a lot of problems, ask me questions. And I have a lot to share with them. And tonight, I'm sharing how difficult, how fearful it can be ascending through the glass ceiling. And then when you're on the other side of the glass ceiling, you look back and you say, holy shit, those guys are all fucking losers. I don't want to date any of them. So like, those chicks, why the fuck would I want to date a chick who has to go to work? Like, why the fuck would I do that? Like, it's like, and so I don't know. Life's, you know, why the fuck would I date a chick who's got no brains? Like, why would I do that? So why would I date somebody who's boring? Like, why would I do that? You know, I was a musician and an erotic hypnotist most of my life. I write books. Why would I want to be around someone who's a numpty? Like, I couldn't do that. You know, and I hear it in your language. Remember, the only person I really spoke to in the last 5-6 years has been SLC, and she's not numpty. She's not stupid. She's definitely not boring. She's a bit of a fucking asshole, but she's not boring. And she's not boring. She's not stupid. And she doesn't, you know, her mother is, you know, her mother is, and her family is. Her mother's not boring or stupid, but they have conversations that aren't the same kind of conversations that SLC and I have. Not at all. Those aren't boring conversations at all. They're worthy conversations. And things she asked, like, she doesn't talk to me like that. She just wouldn't do it. And so saying the same thing to you guys, you know, we've been talking about this. You have to be a little more. Hey, Sue, what's up? Oh my God, Sue, you can't say that. You're British. You're going to start a war. What the frick? Oh my God, you can't say that. Stop it. America's not a cancer. America's fine. One sec. I missed what you guys said. Oh no, no, they are United States. 4th of July is a cancer. Yeah, treat with kind. Definitely. Mm-hmm. SLC is she's a Gemini rising as well. She's a Gemini rising. And my first wife, Speedy, was a Gemini rising as well. So I guess Gemini risings tend to get with each other. But maybe not. I also have Mercury in my 7th house. So maybe Mercury in my 7th house makes me want to marry Gemini risings, you know, maybe. But but Gemini risings tend to get with each other I guess that's how it's working out. Well, that's the deal, guys. Did I rant long enough? Am I goofing around long enough? I'm so wiped out and tired. We didn't really talk about too much astrology. We just said how shitty narcissists are and how shitty Americans are. Oh my God. And how much I don't want to be with boring chicks. And oh my God. And so, oh my God. No, I had a play date with Devon and the kids a couple of nights ago. It was really cute. It's really good. The kids were hanging out in bed with. It was fun. We'll do. Next time we have a play date, it'll be a little different. This is when you get to, wait. It was fun. I like hanging out with the kids. So, anyways, that's what's going on with me. anyways, that's what's going on with me. Oh, damn it. I have to buy another pressure power washer. The power washer I had I don't think it's working. I can't get it to work. So I can't get the power washer to work. So I think it's broken. If I had like time and brains, I'd just fix it, right? Because it's a power washer. But like, I think I'm gonna go buy another one. So I think I'm just gonna buy another one because I don't have time. I went to the hardware store to see if I could rent one today, and they said no. So I think, but they're not that expensive. They're like $300. But the thing is, I don't want to spend $300 because I'm never gonna use a power washer again. Like zero, never. And I don't want to like spend the money to use it once and then it like breaks right in storage because everything dries out. So I don't know, man. I'm a little bit on the pissed off side. I'm a little bit on the pissed off side about this. And so I also want to just, and I don't have time to fix the other one. I know seems like so lame and stupid, right? But like I'm going through it. So I think I'm going to go. I saw a power washer at Costco today. I went to the hardware store and I sourced them out. And then I talked to some chick and she was like, ugh. And so like, if I talk to a chick and she's like, I'm not leaving money in your store. I don't care if it's a weed store or if it's a liquor store or if it's a hardware store or a car store. If you talk to me like, I'm not spending money at your store. And so I think I'm going to go tomorrow and buy the pressure washer from Costco. It seemed pretty good. And I think I'm going to buy that one. I usually spend a little extra and get something of quality if I'm going to buy something. So we'll see how it all plays out. But that's what I'm going through. So that's what I'm going through. It sucks, but that's what I'm going through. Hey, Nicole, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Hey, Mama. You're a Gemini rising as well, right? Yeah. Unplug 30 seconds, replug. That's a good idea. Tien, I couldn't find the place to rent it. I thought, Tien, you in Canada? I went to Rona because I thought Rona rented them, but I didn't see it there. So like they didn't rent anything at Rona, and I don't think Canadian Tire rents. And then I went to Costco. I know they don't rent. I had to buy dinner, so I went to Costco. And so there's a place that rents tools. You know what? I'm going to go to Home Hardware. You know what? No, Pam's exactly right. Pam's right. Home Depot, right? I didn't go to the Home Depot, but there's a Home Depot on Dundas that I used to, like we used to use it for the building, right? With all the supplies for the building, we'd go to that Home Depot. I'm just not going into that, so like, because I'm staying away from a lot of stuff. But no, Dr. P, you're right. I'll go check there. I'll check out Home Hardware tomorrow. And the Home Depot, I'll check it out. Because, yeah, man. Lowe's. Where did I go today? Lowe's or Rona? I went to one of the other. I'll go check out Home Depot tomorrow. Because you're right. I don't want it to like, I don't mind buying it. But I have one. And I just don't have time to fix it. And so, and I don't want to spend the money for something that I might use once ever. And then it just sits there and breaks. And so, because the seals all dry out because it's water. So like, yeah, I'll go there and see if I can rent it. Yeah, that's what I tried to do today. I went looking for a place to rent it. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, like seriously. What do you use a pressure washer for? We needed a pressure washer for the building. Right? You're going to pressure wash the sidewalks every once in a while. You're going to pressure wash stuff at the building. But like, not at home. What am I pressure wash here? You have to like, you gotta really fuck your house up to need a pressure washer. so Dr. P, that's the deal, right? They really do break. See, I really don't know because like I'd never done it before, but they broke, right? Yeah, I don't want to spend money on something to use for one time and then it's gonna break. And so like, so I'm not gonna. So they so I'll sort it out. No, I need the pressure washer. Nicole, I need the pressure washer because I'm restaining the deck out back. And instead of sanding it all down, I'm just going to pressure wash it and flake it off. Pressure wash the stain because I don't want to like remove the stain. because that's not how they did it before. They didn't do like the last guy to do it. So the last guy who stained the deck was one of our tenants at the building, and he didn't really have a lot of money at the time. So instead of like evicting him, we let him come and stain the deck, right, and paint the house, because he was like, he's a professional painter. He was just had a difficult month at work. So instead of evicting him, we let him paint all this stuff. And the problem is he didn't really like it was kind of just did like a, not the, it was okay. It was okay, but not the great. So I'm just going to pressure wash it. Yeah. Borax. Really? 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 All right, I'm writing it down. All right. I have a good nozzle. I have a really good nozzle with a really good thing. I don't necessarily need to do yours broke 3 times. That's what I'm telling you guys. I don't want to spend money on something that's going to break. Yeah. No, I'll go rent. I'm going to take another day and rent. Let me just write down the borax thing. So yeah, I'm gonna write it. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna rent it. Yeah, let me rent it. I just couldn't. I tried today. I went around and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Now 3 times is not unusual because they dry out. The seals dry out. It's a pressure washer. The seals are under pressure, and then they're not, and they just sit there and dry out. It's like anything else. It's like a faucet. It's like a faucet. Dries out, it leaks. It's not really a big deal. All right, we got to pick our cards in a couple of minutes. Did everyone get their picks in? I'll look some more, TN. I thought for sure there's for sure a place you can rent these. So like, I thought I went to the right place, but I didn't. But I've seen them before. I've seen it renting. You use purple power. Yo, D, what's purple power? What's purple power? What the hell is purple power? You have like a whole bunch of gay people come and rub them body on your house to clean it? I would do that. I would do that. I would watch that. Yeah. I'd videotape it. Yeah, the weather ruins them. What did you say? Purple power? Yo, D, what's purple power? Or message me. I'll talk to you tomorrow. About it. I've never heard about it. Devon used to flip houses, right? For those who don't know, Devon used to flip houses, and she knows all about this stuff. Although I'm super arrogant and I'm really, don't ask her. She knows all about this stuff. So I forgot, actually. I should have always asked her at the beginning. And she's building her deck right now. A cleaner. Nice. Not like a mafia style cleaner. I'm like, I just come from a different world. It's like, borax. Oh, borax helps detergent do its thing. That's the deal with borax? All right. And purple power is the thing. I will check it out. I'll look at it. There are places to rent things here in Toronto. There obviously are. It's just life is different for me. You know, the obvious answers I'm not there. Priestess, I'm waiting for you. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, Angelica, yeah, check it out. They flip homes and sell and build pools and stuff. Yeah, so I don't. I don't. I'm a musician. But like, I'll check it out. Yeah, that's great news. Oh, did you just message me? Okay, one sec. Okay, hold on. You know what a mafia cleaner is? You're from Boston. You know exactly what a mafia cleaner is. It's a mafia cleaner. A mafia cleaner cleans everything, Pam. They can clean the money. They can clean the rug. They can clean the bathtub. Mafia cleaner cleans everything. Holy jeez, they're gonna clean you out all the way. Hold on, who am I? Gingie's up. 1 second, just popping Gingie's pics in. Hey, Gingie, you already made picks. Oh, I got him. 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Hangman, and the Devil, right? Okay, I got you. I got you. Hold on. Priestess, did I get... Let me see. Oh, Priestess, I have your picks. Priestess, I got them. Lovers, 8 of Wands, Hierophant, Queen of Cups. I got you right here. Actually, Priestess, I wrote you down. Priestess, I got you. Okay, I got you. No, I got you. Bleach. I have to do my picks. Bleach. No, bleach is for hair. No, guys, no. Bleach is for hair and assholes. That's what you use bleach for. Bleach is for the top of your head and for your bum. I haven't called it. I got you, Priestess. What? We literally... Devon thought hanging out with Sonny, all she would do would be talking about dirty stuff all day long. Little did Devon know, every once in a while, Sonny has to clean something. It's because it's dirty. Oh, shit. All right, let's pick the cards, and then I got to take the garbage out. Yeah, Tien's picks are in the... I think Tien's picks are in the box. I think we have Tien's picks. Hold on. Yeah, Tien's... We have her picks. All right, let's go. I'm going to pick. So what am I going to pick? What? You guys. Okay, let's talk the picks. Oh, Karina. Hey, check out Devon. I can't believe I'm on the sunny side and I'm not talking dirty. I'm actually actually talking about stuff that oh man. Yeah, that's the deal. Oh, it's okay, guys. Here we go. That's right. Bleach is for hair. Bleach is for hair and occasionally for teeth in a non-MAGA way. It's like, oh man. All right, let's pick the cards and then go do our and then go take the garbage out. Guys, I had a hell of a morning this morning. I was truly happy for the first time in like 10, 12, 13 years. It was the craziest thing. I was legitimately proud of myself. I legitimately accomplished some goals. I legitimately did a lot of things. I'm really proud of myself. And then I did it again. And thinking about some of the other things put me in a bad mood, but like, you know, sometimes you get put in a bad mood, whatever. And I wish everybody the best. I love everybody. I don't love everybody. Actually, and I don't hate everybody. Actually, I don't really care about anybody. To be honest, I really only care about me. I don't even care about me. I just care about what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is kind of important. And so, yeah, I don't want to go back in life. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready for my next adventure. And I'm really excited. To see the whole thing about the glass ceiling was that the entire idea of the glass ceiling is that we spoke about earlier for about an hour, is to show you guys that, you know, on the other side is a really beautiful life. And you look back and a lot of the fears and excuses and names and this, that, and a lot of the stupid shit and boring shit, stupid and boring and, you know, sabotage that you guys do in this particular, you know, vibration that you're in. You guys talk about vibration. I'm not vibrating at your frequency anymore. I wasn't vibrating at your frequency before, and I'm definitely not vibrating at your frequency now. I'm way beyond that. And so when you vibrate at this frequency, you look back and you're like, that's all bullshit. So like, you know, whatever. So, you know, take it all with a grain of salt. I wish everyone the best. And maybe I'm just gonna go fishing. So maybe I'm gonna go fishing. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just go fishing. So like, actually, my uncle is sailing a lot right now. When my mom died, my uncle, who was the fireman, you know, he was the chief of the hall, and he made a lot of money. My dad helped him invest his money. He made a lot of money, and he's retired now. And I lived with him when I was younger. I'm really close with my uncles, and he ever since my mom died, he said he's not taking life waiting for anything anymore. And he went sailing for a couple of months, and then he came back to Toronto. I didn't know he was back. And then he's gone sailing again. Right, I think he's sailing on the East Coast. I said this because of Pam. I think he's going to sail into Boston and then fly back. Oh, I think he's sailing Miami to Boston, I think is what he's doing. And when he comes back, and he's going to be here soon, normally he would help me stain the deck. So like, but when he comes back, maybe I'll go sailing with him for a while. Yeah, actually, I talked to him about this. Because we used to sail together, but like, I talked to him see, he's not on his boat. He's sailing with other people. And so, but I talked to him about, you know, why don't you come and pick me up when I'm in Miami? You know, like, if I go down to Miami on my motorcycle, maybe you could pick me up in Miami and we'll just park the bike. Or like, you know, if I'm like in Hawaii, you know, wherever I am, like if I'm in Hawaii, maybe come and pick me up, you know? And so, or like, say I drive down to the Keys, can you pick me up in the Keys, and like we'll go to Trinidad and hang for a bit? Cause we have family everywhere, right? We got places to stay, so it's not like it's gonna be expensive. So I don't know, man. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know what you guys are thinking of, but that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Pam, way over. Yeah, I was thinking, like, Emo's gone sailing, right? He's ever since my mom died, he's been gone. He's not staying. He's not arguing. He's not talking to anybody. He's just living his life. He's just gone sailing. And so he was saying to me, he said to me, right? This is my uncle in Toronto. He's not like, hey, come out to Vancouver and work, right? Last time it was like, hey, come out to Vancouver and we'll go film some movies. Come back. It's about time you come to work for the family. It's like, fuck that. This time, they're really encouraging. My family is telling me to like buy a motorcycle and take a break. My entire family is telling me to buy a motorcycle and take a break. And so that's what I'm leaning towards. Bora Bora. Devon Sexy, I looked into Bora Bora. I looked into it. You mentioned it. I looked into it. Maybe. Not this year. It's too expensive to take 5 kids to Bora Bora this year. But in 2 years, we might go to Bora Bora. Not this year. All right, next. Yeah, Pam, he's healing on the boat. He was going to buy a boat, right? Like he had a boat. Like he had a boat and he sold it. And he wants to buy a boat, but like instead of buying, like, but he doesn't have a crew, and except me. His crew is me, and I have problems in the city, so I got to deal with stay in the city. And so, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's sailing away. He's because my grandmother died recently, you know, so like he has to deal with a lot of stuff, and so like my uncle's processing a lot of stuff. Like he made a lot of money because of my parents. And he got sued, and my parents saved his ass when the people tried to fuck him up. And so he's gonna, so yeah, I might ride a motorcycle down to, like I said, might ride a motorcycle down to Miami, you know, put it on, let's go. Like, we'll see. But I don't know where he is right now. I think he's in like Atlanta, like he's sailing right now. All right, next. We'll see. All right, Sue, have a wonderful night. Okay, so where am I? Let's pick some cards. Is it time to pick the cards? Oh my God, we have 4 minutes. So, all right, Sue, have a wonderful night. So we do have a score in the Psychic League. We started again with the Psychic League. I might be spaced out and I might be tired and I might be angry and I might be under attack and I might be fucking disqualifying a lot of people. But it's fascinating, man. It's fascinating. And I just want this feeling to go away. This feeling of pins and needles, this constantly being under attack. I just want it to go away. Just go away. But anyways, looks like I'm gonna have to pay to get rid of it, but whatever. Bora Bora, maybe. Bora Bora, oh my God, how am I gonna afford that? Oh my God. Okay, next. Let's pick the cards. So Lisa says, Empress, Lovers, Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups. Those are Lisa's picks. Lisa has 1 point. Dr. P, Chariot, Empress, Hermit, 6 of Cups. Man, 6 of Cups is coming up a lot. Ginger, 10 of Wands, doing too much, right? Burden, 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords, decisions. Hangman, right? Illusions. And the Devil, because Ginger probably having dreams that she wants to remember. I think Ginger has... Gingie, you don't have to answer this out loud, but that Devil card, are you having dreams that you want to remember in private? It's like, all right, whatever. Sue says, the High Priestess, Magician, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and Strength. Strength has been coming up a lot as well. Wing One says, Priestess. Oh, there you go. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. All right. Tower, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, you're only going to get 4 picks because, like, it's okay. We're gonna write extras down, but you only get the first 4. Like Sue and Wing One only get the first 4 because you guys are up. You guys are in first place. You guys are always because you guys. So Sue says Priestess, Magician, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Wing One is Priestess, 6 of Wands, Tower of 10 of Cups. TN has Strength, the Star, 9 of Pentacles, Temperance. Temperance has come up a lot. Quill says 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Nice. Queen of Swords in the Tower. Yep. Priestess says Lovers, 8 of Wands, Hierophant, Queen of Cups. Yep. EllaryB says Temperance, Emperor, 8 of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. Well played. What are you going to say, Sonny? TN, would you all capital letters? How did that get blocked out? That's so cute. Oh my God, TN. What the hell? Okay, hold on. What is this going on? Your emojis. Your emojis is getting, they were so funny. Okay, so who are you going to say, Sonny? I'll say, so what am I going to say? I'll say, is there any love this week? No, I don't sense any love of any kind on any horizon in any way, shape, or form. I'll tell you guys what I've seen. People are trying. People are trying. I see people trying. Guys, we don't want anything here on the sunny side. I'm going to tell you guys this nice and smooth and very honest. We did our job. I am not a social convener. I am not good at bringing tons of people to the show. I'm just not good at that. I've had empty shows before. So, and I'm shell-shocked by spending all that money to have an empty show. So, I produced empty shows. So, it's not our job here on the sunny side to do a lot of the stuff that you think we would do. We want to do it. I want to do it. I really, really want to be that guy who could do it, but I can't. You know, I can't. I'm not the guy who's good at bringing thousands of people together. I'm not the guy who's good at putting 1,000 people in the seats. I'm good as, if you could put 1,000 people in the seats, I will make your people really happy and come back and spend a lot of money. So that's the deal. So I'm not really stressed out about anything going on, especially on the sunny side. Our job is this, okay? You have to know yourself. Do I look like a social fucking convener to you? Or do I look like a goddamn fucking psychic brain who's been through the goddamn ringer? Right. I'm a psychic brain who's been through the fucking ringer. And I'm doing my job as that psychic brain going through the ringer. And I'm coming up with time-tested and very valid, true ideas to help people in general. And you have to, and I came up with some pretty fucking good ideas very casually, and I slid them in to many of you in the last couple of weeks. And that's my job. Your job is to run with whatever ideas that you have and move it like that. Like if we had like if Alexis was here, right? Alexis would do the program. Like she would get like thousands of people out. That's her job. And so my job is to like say, hey, you know what? This is what we're going to do. And then like SLC's job is to like streamline, get rid of the hate, cause a little problems. She's narcissistic. She just slow us down and stuff, right? And so it's important to be slowed down when you're personalizing something. So like everybody's got a different role in the team. All right, next. But all those guys are gone, right? We have a different team now. Right now the team is me and me. And we're slowly bringing other people into the team. Ginger's on the team, obviously. Okay, so all right, next. Devon is coming on the team. So Dr. P, I talk to every once in a while. Okay, so here we go. Priestess, obviously. Priestess is a close friend of mine. All right, what else do we need to know? So what cards are going on? So what do you think, Sonny? What's going on this week? What do you think is happening this week? What I'm saying about all that bullshit? Okay, so let me just say the bullshit, and then we'll finish. The bullshit is everybody's coming back. And I'm telling that to the sunny side. You guys want to know how I can sit here so calmly and be like this? First, I don't want anything from anybody. Second, I really don't want to have to go out of my way for something I don't want for anybody. So like, that's the other thing. But the third thing is astrologically, it's all coming back. I'm not even going to flinch. And I wish everyone the best. I really, really, really wish it worked. I wish everything works. I wish all of your dreams come true. But I also know that the path that you're on does not lead to the dreams that you desire. I wish you the best. I really wish you the best. But I'm going to say it again. The path you are on, it's unlikely that it's going to lead to the life and the dreams that you want. And that's a fact. And I wish everyone the absolute super duper duper best. All right, next. Let's make our picks and do the thing. It feels like Virgo. Yeah. Well, I want to stay in the deck. I'm going to go find a place to rent that damn thing, man. It's like $300, but like I want to spend it because it's going to break. Pressure washer breaks. It just sits there and breaks. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to turn it on. It just sits there and breaks. What the fuck? It's like relationships. It's like my relationships. They just sit there by themselves and break. What the fuck? All right, so what am I going to pick? Let's get these picks out of here and let's get on with the day. I'm picking, come on, Sonny. 2 of Cups, love, fuck no. Teamwork, unlikely. New money, no, it's very expensive week for me. I'm gonna hemorrhage out. So last week I spent a shit fuck money. This week I'm about to spend a shit fuck a lot of money. And so that's not gonna happen. No fucking Ace of Pentacles. No Pentacles for me. Maybe like some upside down Pentacles, some like reversed 5 of Pentacles, except I'm not broke at all. 6 Pentacles, lending money. I'm not doing any charity work this week. Hey, next week is Grand Lodge. Hey guys, for those who don't know, next week is Grand Lodge. I already messaged my lodge. And or they messaged me and said Grand Lodge is coming up, blah blah blah. So I messaged and say, hey man, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, Grand Lodge coming up. So you gonna go, Sonny? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Fuck yeah, I'm going. So like, we still got a room, right? I can still pass out and get drunk on y'all. Yeah, no problem. So this next week is Grand Lodge, guys. I'll tell you when I go. All right, it means it's when we vote for all of the Grand Lodge officers in Freemasonry in all of Canada. All right, in Southern Ontario, anyways, or in Ontario. All right, so what are we gonna pick? Oh, these hoodies are so cute. It's Karina. You know, the one thing is I tried to make I tried to get an Amazon account so I can make this stuff for the little girls. So, because I have nieces and I wanted to make little SunnySide, and you guys have girls, and like Devon has girls, lots of girls. And so I wanted to make little SunnySide clothes for the girls, like little dresses and things, right? Even though E probably not going to wear, but like, and so the, but, and I am approved. Like I have Amazon account for like Kindle, like I publish my books through Amazon, but I don't have the fucking merchandise account for like, but I might, and I might not, or like it's back because I did a lot of this stuff years ago. So like, I don't really know. And so that's the problem. So as a YouTuber, I use Teespring, but Teespring doesn't have all the cool stuff for the girls, which is really sad. I really wanted to do, I thought it was, all I wanted to do was sit and design these cute SunnySide clothes for the girls, but like I got this, so yeah. No, it would have been cute. And then like the girls are running around with like little goofy dresses on, and instead, okay, I know I've taken it too far, right? Because like I'm obviously twisted and dark, but like that would have been cute. I don't know, it would have been cute, but like Uncle Sonny's not going to be able to help the kids this year. Whatever. All right, what am I going to pick? Communication? There's no fucking communication. I got a message from my asshole fucking lawyer today. That jackass just wants fucking money. The guy just wants, I threatened to fire him, and then I left. I walked out of the office. I said, fuck you. I guess I'm going to have another lawyer to hire another lawyer to fucking check you out. He's like, ugh. I'm like, so that guy, and let's move on. So no money, no communication, so no pentacles, no swords, wands. I'm doing stuff. 5 of wands. Because I'm doing it all over the place. 5 of wands, and then like Knight of wands, no. 10 of wands, I don't really work that hard. 8 of wands, fast, no. 8 of swords. All right, 5 of wands, 8 of swords. Empress. I really would like some, Empress action happening, but it's not really. Empress, but I'll say it for you guys to make you guys feel good. And the Chariot. The Chariot. All right, you guys ready? Let's pick our cards and move on. Oh, he's going through a lot, right? The goof is amazing. The goof is so fun. All right, let's pick our cards and then move on. Nice. I still have to read Gina's chart. Oh my god, it's been sitting there for a while. All right, here we go. Let's do our psychic leak and then move on. It's nice that we're calming down a little bit. It's like, I don't know, last week was a rough week. It wasn't just me freaking out. It was like a number of people, like the guy who cuts my lawn, he broke away from his company, right? And he's starting up a new company, just him cutting the lawn. So I'm like, okay, no problem. And they had a big fight, that kind of stuff. I might give him the broken pressure washer. Let him just fix it and use it. Maybe he can add it to his business. And so, I don't know. All right, we missed our 1001 wish. Hey, Dr. P, everybody, let's make our 1001 wish, and then we'll pick the cards, because we're not going to make it to 1111. My 1001 wish is... Well, my first 1001 wish is to not argue with you guys as much. And it's okay, it's okay. I'm working on it. That's something I have to work on. So my first 1001 wish is to stop arguing with you guys so much. But I'm going to tell you something. PewDiePie used to talk about this. So PewDiePie, back when I was a really beginning YouTuber, and PewDiePie used to talk about all of this stuff, arguing in the comments and arguing with you guys all the time. He used to talk about it all the time. And that's PewDiePie. So, I don't know. So, like, whatever. So, like, whatever. If PewDiePie is freaking out at you guys, it's not so weird that I freak out at you guys. Anyways, so that's the first thing. The second thing is, we're just doing our the pins and needles have to stop. The pins and needles have to stop, and I have to get on to the next things in life. Next. You guys ready? Quill's ready? All right, Quill, here we go. All right, check 1 2, check 1 2. Here we go. Thanks, Devon. Well, you know, D, you know what's going on. First, you help a lot. Speaking with you helps a lot. Hanging out with the kids help a lot. Encouraging me, encouraging my running helps a lot. Most people, believe it or not, most people in life discourage my running. Most people in life discourage my running. And I wouldn't consider myself a runner. I'm a Muay Thai boxer. My training is Muay Thai. That's what I do. I hit the bag with my shit. I have a bag right there. A bag, tons of gloves, wraps, ropes. I'm a Muay Thai trainer. And I'm a Muay Thai stylist. And so and that's how I train. And that's how my exercise is as well. And I've been doing it for most of my life. But people and I'm not saying any of you guys, I mean in real life, when you tell someone you're training, you change your style and you're training for another marathon, because you're going to run a marathon every year because, your mom is a big runner. And most people will discourage you. All right? Most people will discourage you. When you're training and you're running like, I don't know, like 5 miles a day, 5 times 5 is 25 times 10. No, 5 is 25 is 5 mile runs, and like a 10-mile run on Sunday, that's like 35 miles, right? But you up it for like my mom, but you say 35, right? And they're like, that's too much. You're gonna hurt you. Like they always say shit, right? So when you start to, you're gonna have to expect some criticism and pushback whenever you excel through things. Say you want to go to school and do your master's degree. People are going to be like, oh, why are you doing your master's degree? Mo, you don't even need to go to school to get a job these days. Really? Well, you have to have a master's degree if you want to work at Sonny's music studio, period. You have to have a master's degree, or you have to be nominated for a Grammy Award, period. Or you don't, I won't even look at the resume. So that's why you need it. So whatever. I don't want to work at Sonny's music studio. Fine. I don't want to look at your fucking resume. So anyways, let's move on. It's, standards, right? Standards keep going. Anyways, Devon's been really encouraging for me. She's really been encouraging me. And like, no, I've seen it before. I've dated girls I've said, you know what? I got to go do this exercise thing. And because it's in my blood, right? Like if I don't exercise my blood, I have bad circulation. I have really bad circulation, poor circulation. So I have to exercise for my blood. And I've had girls say, well, if you're going to go to the gym, I'm not going to be here when you get back. I've had like several girls say that. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you the same fucking thing I'm telling everybody right now. I hope you like working for a fucking living. Yeah, D. Oh, you're tired? Yeah, you had a long day. All right, guys, let's pick the cards and get out of here. Devon's got to go to bed. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and rent a power washer thing. And I'm not gonna throw my thing out, right, Tien? Don't throw my pressure washer in the garbage because it's gonna be fixed, right? Because it's just water. It's just seals are broken, right? So like, just leave it. Rent one, leave it. So leave it. When I get money, I'll fix it up. No, Nicole, it's normal. It's absolutely normal. Like most people in this world will tell you you're not doing it right. Most people in this world will tell you you're not doing it right. Most people in the world would say, oh, I do it like this. Most people in the world will say, blah, 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 blah. Most people in the world are never going to run a marathon. most people in the world are not going to have a YouTube channel. So like there's a, you know, so they're not going to own a music studio. So most people, so you know, that's the deal. It's only a walk. It's only a 5-mile walk. You know what, Tien? I'll tell you something. Here's something really fascinating. You know about the running thing? Forget about all the other people. I'm still upset. I spent this entire show throwing shade on people, okay? Like, so like, let's calm down and let's not pretend that I'm out of the woods yet, because I just spent the entire hour and a half throwing shade on people. So I'm not absolved of any guilt in the situation right now. I'm doing my best to free myself and to liberate myself emotionally, but I just spent an hour and a half throwing shade. And I appreciate that you guys let me do it, but I'm telling you guys, I'm not in denial with what I'm doing. And so we're going to move through it. But yeah, Nicole, people, the more you push yourself forward, the more the world will hold you back. That's how it works. It's just how it works. It's not a big deal. It's how it works. And if you're lucky, you'll find one person who will encourage you. All right, yeah, and Tien, 5 miles is nothing. Oh, here's the joke. So let's forget about all that kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what, you know, when I started back with this new running style, I'm running a little faster now. Well, I'll tell you guys where I'm at. With my pace right now, I'm running 5.4 miles, and today I did it in like an hour and 2 or 3 minutes, right? Sometimes 4 minutes. But that, I'm training right now at a 5 hour marathon, okay? So that is really slow, okay? At 6 hours, they close the course, right? So I'm running at a 5-hour pace, really, really slow. And my normal pace is 4 hours, okay? My normal marathon pace is 4 hours. And so, but right now I'm running 5. And so when I first began the new running style, I was running slower than people walking. And it's embarrassing, right? Because I was heavy, right? I'm running slower than people walking. But it's the biomechanics. You're conditioning the body. You're laying some heavy weight on your feet. And you're conditioning the body. And so, although I was running slower than people walking, I kept it up. And it was such an experience that I'm telling you guys, I highly recommend it. There's more to it than that. When you run like this, the style I'm talking about, your body's going to get jacked. You're going to be buff. If you run the other way, you're going to be buff like a boxer or a skipper. I already said I train in Muay Thai. I know what I'm doing. The other way to do it, you're going to look skinny fat. And you're going to have pancake ass and flat boobs. I wouldn't recommend it. So, all right, next. Hey, Summer. I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, man. Tien, I'm a really slow walker. So, like, oh, man. Devon's got super sexy legs. She'll walk us all under down. All right, here we go. Let's pick the cards and move on. Yeah, I think walking is really good. But I'm a big fan of this on the toe thing right now. Big fan of walking on the toes. Well, you know, you never see any fat ballet dancers. You know, it's not all bulimia. You know, a little bit of bulimia. I think if you're like just take a page out of the ballerinas book. Ballerinas are buff. You know, do everything on your toes and vomit every 20 minutes after you eat. It's just that simple. Vomit and take suppositories. That'll get you in shape fast. Whatever. We're athletes here. It's not going to be silly like that. All right, next. Let's get on with it. I actually, to be honest with you, I think walking is the answer. I really do think walking is the deal. But, like, she only walks packages to the door. Yeah, seriously. Oh, my God. I had a dirty dream about Devon. Oh, my God. She was in her uniform. I like when she sends me pictures in her uniforms. It makes me feel nice when I'm having... Anyways, so, like, I imagine she's in the uniform, and then, like, my doorbell rings, and I'm like, yeah, the package is here. And I run upstairs. I dream that I run upstairs, and, like, she's, like, walking away, getting in the van and taking off. Yeah, I can't even get laid in my own dreams, man. I can't even get a little action in my own dreams. What the hell? That's a recurring theme that's a recurring dream, by the way. All right, next. Here we go. Karina, you don't take, I'm just told you, you're not an athlete, you're a mom. You're a mom. The last thing you want to do is take All right, next. Here we go. 40-pound packages. Yeah, that's a lot. You had a heavy day today. All right, let's pick the cards and get out of here. Sunny says 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Empress, and Chariot. I love absolutely everybody. I wish you guys the absolute best on all you do. There are a lot of people. So we are in it now. We're not going to, Thursday we'll do the horoscopes, but we're in it right now. And I wish everyone the best. And good luck for the summer. I hope you guys who are trying to make money, make a lot of money. I hope you guys trying to get in shape. Guys looking for love, find your love. You will have found or discarded any relationships by now. So I wouldn't expect any letting you guys know, I wouldn't expect any new love to happen for the rest of the summer. I think for the most of you, you've already met the person for the summer. It may or may not work out. You're going to deepen the relationship in a couple of weeks, but again, it may or may not work out. You should really look beyond, like I'm really preaching this look beyond the glass ceiling thing, because I see most of you that I see are involved in, don't take this the wrong way, and don't think you know what I'm talking about, but most of you are involved in churn, not growth. And it's a really dangerous time to be involved in churn, right? Getting more money from the same people, right? Churn, or right, going to the same clients and trying to get more money from the same clients. That's a really dangerous thing to do this summer. But it's a really good summer for growth, to expose yourself to new people, new ideas, for Sunny to go check out new cities and new this and like that, and maybe buy like a different type of condom or lube when I go to, like, whatever, man. So like oh yeah, so that's hey Devon, you don't need anything like that. You walk so much. You're same with me. We don't, the running, we shouldn't have any we shouldn't have any need for laxatives of any kind. I actually don't run. I don't go for my morning run until my system is cleared out, because I don't want to like have problems on the road. And so I make sure I drink coconut water in the morning and take magnesium before I do anything. And then I chill out here. I might shoot a video, talk to you guys for a bit before I do my run. It's not wake up and go first thing in the morning. So you shouldn't have those problems. Because you walk so much and you're super fit. It's not just you walk, you're also really, really sexy. And so the same with me, although I'm not really sexy, I'm really fit. So we shouldn't have those problems. All right, but the kids might, but we don't have those problems. All right, here we go. Let's pick the cards. Let's do our thing and get out of here. But like, my parents, my dad had prostate cancer. So laxatives and, different types of digestive situations. It was a big deal here. And then my mom had cancer and it moved to her stomach. So she was vomiting a bit. So like the whole idea, not to be ew or anything like that. There's for me, there's a part of constipation and diarrhea cycle that kind of like, it's, we got to, I just kind of went through it. And so, yeah, 5 in coffee. That I used to do the coffee thing. Coffee was the thing. Okay, coffee was the thing. But I stopped the coffee because I'm not making coffee here, because I'm not drinking pot. I used to drink like a pot and a half, almost a pot, like a good liter of coffee every day. At least, maybe a liter and a half every day. And so I stopped that. So now, no, I just walk to Humbertown and get coffee. Okay, here we go. Let's do our thing. We got to wake up in the morning and do our thing tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to go find out where to rent a pressure washer. Oh, man, I pressured that thing so hard. I was like, hey, man, we got like 10 minutes to do this entire deck. and then I started calling the washer all these names. I put it under as much pressure as a Scorpio could do it. The thing broke. Pressure washer can't handle shit. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. We'll start our reading with one of these. I like these. Look at this, guys. Sonny wants you to know. Forget spirit. Spirit's fucking bipolar fucking narcissist, schizophrenic. This is what Sonny wants you to know. Reach for the stars. You can do it. Reach for the stars. You can do it. What else does Sonny want you to know? Sonny wants you to know that you are a superstar. Yeah, you are a superstar. Featured performer, tassels, and your own music. I can wear tassels, Sonny? Yeah, you can also have your own music. But tassels, Sonny! You don't get to wear tassels in the chorus line. You do in my show. You're a superstar. There you go, guys. Reach for the stars, and you're a superstar. Here you go. And finally, never underestimate your power to change yourself. Never underestimate your power to change yourself. I got these cards. I'm really happy I got these cards. These cards put me in a good mood. Those other cards is bullshit. We don't wishful think here on the sunny side. Here we go. Check 1, 2. You guys ready? All right, Psychic League. Let's do it. Tian, you got your picks in, right? All right. Because they're like a bunch of you guys are psychics and we're testing, right? Okay, here we go. Karina, I didn't get your picks. Karina, you're here and I didn't get your picks. Hold on, Karina, I need your picks. Everybody wait a couple of minutes. Karina's the only one whose picks I don't have. And she's right here. Come on, Karina, get them in. Yeah, I don't use laxative. I drink coconut water. If I'm constipated, I drink coconut water and I take magnesium. That's what I do. And so, all right. Well, Karina, when you get a chance, let's get your picks in. I didn't get them. All right, here we go. Check 1, 2. All right, let's bring it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Guessing the cards. Everybody in the background, guess the cards. I wish you the best. I don't really give a shit. I really hope that you succeed in everything that you're attempting to do. And myself and the sunny side, we are always here, but I'm a little bit busy. Oh, that's cool, Tiger. Okay, here we go. First up, the Two of Wands. Oh, man, I didn't say that. Two of Wands. All right, guys, first up to... Oh, Quill, Two of Wands. Whoop, whoop. All right, Quill. Quill's bust in. Two of Wands. Hold on. Who else said the Two of Wands? Gingie said Two of Swords. Oh, I'm not even close. Okay, hold on. Quill, you got it. Way to go. All right, Two of Wands. Quill is up. Quill is in the house. All right, good job. Choices, right? Getting out there, it's not choices. It's like getting out and doing things. This is the psychic, this is what we're here for. We're guessing the cards. This is the Psychic League. This is a collective guess for everyone. This is the competition we have every month. And we guess the cards to see, because we have a Psychic League where we guess the cards. So and right now, you can get 1 point per night. And at 10 points, the most you can get is 10 points in a month. There's no extra points. There's no makeup points. There's no multiple points. There are no accidents. So you have to get it and you have to be good. And here, several people can win every month. You only need 10 points to win. But there's no short. You have to earn those 10 points for real. All right, next, Quill, good job. Good job. I'll think of a more fun way I'll give a better way to okay, whatever. Page of Cups, shit. I never say page of shit. Any of you guys say page of cups? You guys don't say page of shit either. So, where's Mike? Mike wouldn't have said that. Ellery said page of swords. Oh, maybe you guys did say page. Oh, wow. There you go. Page of cups reversed. Well, I guess this love and happiness shit ain't happening so good. So this is decision. This is like getting out and doing it, right? Like actually filing the paperwork and doing it. This looks like maybe there's some kind of love relationship that's delayed. Guys, don't worry about any love relationship delayed or anything, guys, because like it's going to come back around when Venus returns. Where we are right now, we're going to be here again. So don't stress it out. I'm going to be I'm going to be here at the end of the summer. I'm going to be talking at the end of the summer. I'm going to be, you know how I said I have to write a really big check this week? Well, I'm telling you, I'm probably not. Like I am supposed to, but I have a feeling I'm not going to end up writing this really big check until the end of the summer. And so it's like that, which is going to happen. So everybody take everything you're doing with a grain of salt. Like, do your best. Please, I really, 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 really have a lot of care in my heart for some of you to succeed at what you're doing right now. I can't be there for you right now. Like, I'm not in a position right now where I can be there. Normally, I would just reach my arms or my wings around everyone and I would just pull you in close and I would save us all from the storm, even when we're getting attacked from the inside. But right now, I can't do that. So you guys are kind of on your own, and I do wish you the best, and you are sabotaging yourselves. So, but, you know, but it's okay. If you can make it to the end of the summer, we'll be back at square one. And when we get to square one at the end of the summer, you know, if you're not gun shy and you're still alive, then we'll try everything, I think. Hey, Karina, come on, give me your picks. Before I look at the next card. Come on, before the next card. Angelica's right. I protect me. I have to protect me because, like, I can only reach so far. Oh my God! Today. I started the run a little tired, and I was visioning how my mom runs when she's tired, and my mom's very kinesthetic, right? She hunches over her shoulders in, and she looks down like this, and she goes like this. She shuffles a little bit, but she really grinds, and she can put in miles like that, and then she'll snap out of it in her head because she's so trained. Like her body can handle anything except cancer. And so, but I can't because I can't run like her. But like, she's like this and then she snaps out of it and she does this and does this. She does this. She goes like this. And then she like looks up ahead. She rolls her shoulder back. And then my mom just flexes her wings and whoosh, she's fucking gone. She's gone. Whoosh, gone. And like, if you're running with her, you bet when you see that, you gotta go whoosh right away and keep up. Because if she goes whoosh twice, she's gone. And you're not gonna see her for the rest of the day. So like, you gotta keep your wits about you and you gotta keep up. Oh, it's a trip, man. And like, there's so many times I'd run in front of my mom because I'm bigger than her, right? I break the wind and like if there's people in the way, I push people out of the way. But man, when she spreads her wings and she's about to fly, she like, you don't know how many times my mom goes like this and just pushes me out. She goes like this with her arm and just pushes me out of the way. She doesn't push, right? She goes like this and steers me and then she's fucking gone. I'm not like that because I'm not that fast. So, but I took care of Milena during the race. When in the last 10K, I took care of Milena. I said, don't run so fast. Hold on. We're going to run slower. Let all these people pass. We'll catch them later on. You know, an ambulance is coming. Watch it. We're going to run to this. Like, whatever, man. All right, next. Let me put, I don't know, man. My life is different. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. You got it. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups. Wait, what did you say? Whoops. Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, Three of Swords. My dad was a karate guy. It's totally different. It's totally, totally different. All right, here we go. All right, almost done. Almost done for the night. Next, you guys ready? Next. Oh, Karina says the Fool. Fool is good. We have some cards here to give away, right? No, 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 I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm the one in last place in the Psychic League. All right, here we go. Here we go. Boom. King of Coins. I totally didn't say that. I never say the King of anything. Any of you guys say the King of Coins? No, right? Oh, man. We are really running... Well, we don't usually say the King of Coins. Look at all these cards reversed. I like this deck. I'm glad I got those decks from Tuno. I'm going to be giving away... Whoever wins this month, unless it's like Wing One or Sue, we're gonna give that deck away. Actually, if Wing One wins, we'll give it to her as well. Hey Wendy, I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're just guessing the cards. We're gonna take off in about 10 minutes. All right, next, here we go. Sweet dreams, Angelica. Oh, it's still early there. Oh wow, it's early. All right, good night. Have a great night, Angelica. All right, next. Da-na-na-na, 6 of Wands. Oh, shit. A bunch of you guys said the 6 of Wands. Oh, man. Wing One. Oh, no. Wing One said the 6 of Wands. I'm in last place. Oh, no. 6 of Wands. Oh, no. All right, Wing One. There you go. 6 of Wands. It's obvious, right? I'm the only one who doesn't understand the 6 of Wands. All right, well, whatever, man. 6 of Wands, Wing One. Oh, I said 6. It's Wing One up here. Wing One, nice. All right, well, Wing One not screwing around. She's back in the game. All right, next. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Nice call, Wing One. Here we go. And dun, dun, dun. Boom. The star card. Oh, shit. I totally didn't say the star card. Well, there's hope. Well, the hope is reversed. You see this? You guys are going to have to wait for money, right? The King of Coins is reversed. This guy doesn't really have any money. And the star card's reversed, right? So there's maybe not so much hope over here. So you got to watch out. This guy's going to fuck you around. This is okay, right? You're going to win. You're going to make a choice. You're going to do something good. You ended up having to choose the lesser of two evils, but it's going to work. Over here, this guy's fucked up. The star card. Anybody say the star card? Holy shit, Tien said the star card. Hey, SunnySider's back. Hey, Tien. All right. Okay. Okay. Psychic League. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Quill, Wing One, and Tien all have points tonight. Holy jeez, the site, you guys really coming up. Shit. I'm gonna like, whoa. I'm full. Okay, here we go. Oh, Wendy. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Okay, here we go. Last card for the night. Oh my God. Any of you guys flash 2 points yet? Okay, here we go. Check 1, 2. And finally, oh man, I gotta lose this fucked up shit in my head. I gotta get me some psychic action going on here. Boom. Fuck. Well, I didn't say the Priestess. I could have said the Priestess. I'm like the only one who didn't say the Priestess. No, Tien, you're on your streak right now for sure. Did anyone say the Priestess? Let me just double check everything. Sue said the Priestess. Wow, Sue said the Priestess. I don't have to yell, right? Sue said the Priestess. Anyone else say the Priestess that I'm missing? Oh, wow. We've had some. Wow. Okay, Sue is up. sueJ. I think Sue's in first place. Sue's in first place with 2 points. Oh my God, Sue's in first place. Well, Sue's really good. Sue's really good at this, right? So like Sue, it's not weird for Sue to jump out to a lead and just like Sue gets streaky. Sue gets streaky for like 3 weeks in a row. She could easily win this month. If she gets streaky in the right time, she could like take it all. And so Sue is right now jumped into the lead with 2 points. And so Great job. Wing One's going to obviously be there. And TN is streaky right now. I'm like way not streaky. I have 0 points. So, but we're doing it. Good job, guys. Hey, Devon. Good job, guys. For real, right? For real. They really do. They're really impressive. I'm not doing the greatest job. It's okay. It's okay. But you guys, it's okay because obviously I'm not, you know, I have a lot, you know, I have to get rid of this shit in my head, you know? And then after I get rid of all of this shit in my head, like I have to get, you know, no, Priestess, I didn't get any. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just think, I just want to, whoops. What the hell? I want to, I want to get, oh, my legs. You guys check it out, my legs. Hold on. I'm sorting the camera fell. I'll sort this offline. I'll sort this offline. The camera fell. Whatever. Whatever. Let's sort this out. It's all cool. You know, I'm not really stressed about it. I like that it's just me not tuning into things. I have a lot of stuff in my head. I'm on pins and needles. I think I understand it now. There's another thing I want to talk to you guys about in astrology, but I don't know if tonight's the night to do it. I'll introduce it to you guys because it affects many of you here, and it affects you. And I want to sort of explain something that's a little bit that's a bit of a maybe a bit of a weird concept to understand. We're going to look at things maybe in the reverse or the negative a little bit, but like, just let's check it out for a second. I think it's important. I think it's really important. That's cute, Tian. Oh, thanks, Tian. That's really sweet. It's all cool, man. I'm not stressed about winning. I'm just, as long as I still guess the cards during the horoscopes. I just gotta, you know, I'm having a bad streak. I'm having a negative streak at night on the Psychic League. Guys, check this out. So, you know how we say so just bear with me for a second. A lot of people have taken off, but if you're smart enough to stick around, you're going to want to hear this. You might not have something in your astrological chart that's going to happen to you. Right? There are only a certain amount of planets because I'm throwing shade tonight, I'll throw some more shade. Most of the idiot fucking astrologers can't read beyond the very one level of a chart. Literally not. And they draw all these they draw all of this shit on the chart saying this is in this house, this is in this, oh, the winner of this and this is this and this fucking all this kind of shit happens. But it's all literally scratching the surface of one page. It is, watch, I'll show you. I am literally scratching the surface here. I'm taking my finger and I'm scratching the screen. I'm literally scratching one surface here. So those astrologers, and I have it all the time. People constantly say, oh, so, okay, but I'm still the guy who wrote for the newspapers, and you're just some stupid bitch and the fucking husband pays your rent. So, like, this is what happened. So literally scratching. But there's so much more to it. It says in the text, okay, in the Vedic 4,000-year-old text, okay, it's not 4,000, okay, not 4,000, but it says in the Vedic text that you have to be able to cast your horoscope from the ascendant, from the sun, and from the moon. Period. That's what it says. You have to be able to cast it from those three places. Right? If you can't do that, we ain't even having a conversation here. But that's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about today is your chart might be fine because it can only say so much. Even as we delve through, even as we move through the different layers and we spin the chart and we look at it from different perspectives, and we look at all these different yogas in astrology, we're still only moving so much into it. Now, there are things that happen. Now, the thing that I'm trying to explain to you guys, and the idea that I'm introducing to you right now is, there are things that are going to happen to you that are in other people's chart. So I don't really have this stressed out pins and needles shit in my chart. Not at all. I'm supposed to be a zen, peaceful guy. I have a double fire trine. I'm supposed to be really happy and excitable. And I am excitable. And I'm supposed to be very passionate. I'm very passionate, very excitable, very vocal. And I, wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm supposed to do that. I'm extremely artistic. And I'm a fucking brain, a psychic brain. And I am. I'm not a fucking professional hockey player. I'm not a basketball player. But I'm a brain. It's different. And so, it's okay. I like who I am. And so, these things that you're going to have happen to you in your life are going to show up in other people's chart. This being on pins and needles feeling that I'm going through, this stress, right? This PTSD, this emotional nonsense, this not knowing what's going to happen, this beholden to some kind of imaginary bullshit just so I won't fucking evaporate my ex, right? I'm being nice to someone who's being mean to me so that I don't have to be mean in return. And so, but that's not in my chart. Right? Because I've been in relationships with many people, and some people were good relationships and some people are fucking idiots. And so, and none of them worked out because I'm not with any of them. And so, but that thing that I have happened to me is not in my chart. It's in SLC's chart. It's in there. And it's not just me being on pins and needles, this kind of situation. Everyone she gets into a relationship with is going to feel like this. Yeah, I already know. I already know it's not going to work out for her. I already do. I'm not really worried about it because I don't care. And so that's something to pay attention to. Hey, Nadia, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So in another way around it, Devon has certain things in her chart that are not in my chart and I never would have expected to see in my life. But because she has it in her chart, I am hyper vigilant to it in the real world. And so, and I am definitely hyper vigilant to things that could happen to me by mixing my energy with Devon's. I am very cautious about that. And there are other people out there who have mixed their energies with mine, whether I know them in person in the third dimension, or they're just stalking me out in the background, or they want to work with me, or they kind of secretly have a crush on me, or I don't know, their energy is mixing with mine, in addition to the transits. And so this stuff, when I jog or go for a run on the streets of Toronto, people wave to me in Toronto. And it's a rarity because I run and I work out at times when I don't go outside when there are lots of people out there, right? I go, and so I was thinking, wow, someone's mixing their energy with me, and maybe someone has their Venus in my 12th house or their Venus in my 11th house or something. And then, because a lot of these people waving at me. And then I realized not necessarily. It's a transit I'm going through. And in Toronto, people tend to wave at me when I'm running. They've always done that. I've written about it before, and I've spoken about it before, and I like it. They don't wave to me when I'm running in Vancouver. They don't wave to me when I'm running in Chicago at all. I run in Chicago around that park every single day. So all I see are thousands of police officers run around the park. But nobody waves to me ever in Chicago. And people like me in Chicago. When I'm at the bar, people talk to me and we hang out in Chicago. And my neighbors talk to me in Chicago. And in Vancouver, no. In Seattle, no. So, you know, running in Seattle, nobody waves at me. Running in Portland, nobody waves at me when I run in Portland. But in Toronto, everybody waves at me. So I don't know. But anyways, it's an interesting thing. So it's something to put into your head right now, that sometimes the things that are going to happen to you in your life are actually spelled out in the charts of people around you. And I'll give you an example. Your chart might have death to a spouse in your chart. You might have death of a boyfriend, death of a husband in your chart. But the guy you dating doesn't have that in his chart. He doesn't have it in his chart. But you have it in your chart. So he's going to die. And you already know it because it's already happened to you. If you want to know, pay me the money. I'll look into charts. But I'm already telling you, it's already there. So I'm warning you. Right? Normally we talk about synastry and like this is a synastry thing. So like I'm just warning you. Sometimes things are going to happen to you that aren't in your chart. But they're going to be in other people's charts. So just be careful of how you mix your energies. Sometimes it's going to be awesome. Sometimes it's going to hold you back. And sometimes you just had a different vibration. Maybe that person really is a numpty. You know, maybe that person's still going to school. You know, maybe that person is an idiot. Maybe that person is a kid. Maybe that person needs to be seasoned and experienced. And maybe that person has a way to go. You're not at the vibration. Let them fucking go. Tag and release, motherfucker. Tag and release. So like, let them go. They can't go where you're going anyways. There's no hope, dream, aspiration, wish, fucking anything that's going to get that person through that fucking door that you're going through. So you either leave them behind and go, or you stay here and die. And that's how it works. Anyways, the point is, for things that might happen to you, it, you know, maybe look into other people's charts of the people around you to find some of the things that you're about to go through. Just saying, heads up, you know, heads up, heads up, heads up. Just a heads up, you know, just a heads up, just heads up. Just saying, not stressing anybody out. I'm just saying, heads up, heads up, heads up, you know? Devon says I would totally only wear a hoodie around the house, probably pressure washing too. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I was wearing today. I was wearing sandals, a hoodie, and my running shorts because I just got in from my run. That's what I did. Okay, I know you're thinking less, but I wouldn't do that with all the girls. We have all those girls. I wouldn't do that. We were just like that with the girls around. Maybe Sunday morning, but your girls don't go to church, so I wouldn't do that. Oh, man. Of course I'm wearing shorts. It's really hot here. It's hot. It's really, guys, I know you guys are going to laugh at this, but it's really hot in Toronto right now. It is so hot in Toronto. It's so hot in Toronto. I'm wearing shorts, right? I'm wearing my shorts. I'm wearing a shirt, blah, blah, blah. I've been working out, right? Shorts, shirt, and hoodie. It's so cold. It's so hot in Toronto right now. You're not going to believe it. Oh my God. Where's Karina? Hey, Karina, it's so hot in Toronto right now that I'm only wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie. Can you believe that? Oh my God. No. I'm not even wearing socks. All right, next. All right, guys, it's time to get out of here. It's time to get out of here. Let's boogie. Is everybody cool? Any more questions before we move on to anything? All right, guys. Well, with that, let's have an amazing night. Let's sincerely have a super, super, super amazing night. Good luck with the Psychic League. Tomorrow, I'll shoot a little video in the morning. I'm going to run video, and I'm going to rent a pressure washer because like they always break, right? So I'm going to rent one. All right, next. Will Zan and Selena work out? I don't know, man. Maybe, maybe not. Wishing everybody the best. And have a great night, guys. Congratulations to everyone who scored points tonight. It's congratulations. Good job for everybody. Anyways, that's the thing. We're going to you should start looking. So the two things the two astrological things for the summer, okay? The two summer studies are one, planet cycles, not grand cycles, but planet to planet cycles. So the moon, right? Moon, sun cycle, moon, Jupiter cycle, right? Mars, sun, Venus. These are the cycles we're going to look at this summer. And so that's the first thing, because I've been wanting to do that all year. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to look at. And the second is, as we're moving through, we're going to see how other people's charts affect us, not using synastry, right? So again, it's not synastry, although it's hard, it's difficult to do without doing synastry, but how other people's chart affect us, not using synastry. So those are the two things. They're both a little tricky, but I think it's kind of important to like just kind of like do a little kind of thing about it. And Venus is going to be retrograde, so it doesn't really matter, right? These are like studies. And that's the deal, guys. Hey, Nadia. I didn't really get a chance to say hi to you tonight, but like, I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, guys, let's boogie out from that. And you know what, guys? I know it seemed of this, that, but there's still a lot of anger inside of me. There's still a lot of pain inside of me. And I do understand that I spent the last 2 hours still shitting on people. I'm trying my best, but I'm still shitting on people. And until I can get this pain out of me, I'm going to be shitting on people. And so, but in the meantime, that's what we're going to do. I really do wish everyone the best. I hope everyone has success in their healing journey this summer. And I really do love, I don't really love you. I hate most of you, but like I wish everyone the best. There you go. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super amazing night.